What did we do yesterday in Elden Ring? We started at the entrance to Shadow Keep. We started like here, storehouse first floor in the Shadow Keep, and we went west through the west ramparts. Did this like huge exploration of this area in the ancient ruins of Rao without a map. This damn map shard is still over here, down in the valley somewhere on the super low ground. But we progressed through this area. We fought. We defeated a furnace golem. We fought some kindreds of rot, some like a crucible knight, some of those like winged guardian bird dude things with one or two swords. Those are pretty tough enemies, like elite mobs. And then we made our way all the way to the Church of the Bud, all the way here on the west side, and fought a Ramana, a boss called Ramana, who had Scarlet Rot. She's like a centipede. She kind of reminds me of Quelaag from Dark Souls 1. She's like a female human upper body, but the bottom half body is a centipede instead of Quelaag, which was like a spider, right? And then she had Scarlet Rot. She was parryable, pretty fun to fight, relatively easy. And then behind that church, after defeating her, there was the sealed tree here. The sealing tree, I should say. The sealing tree that seals off this tower with all the brambles. And the game said we needed Mesmer's fire to burn the sealing tree to basically access this area. And then we went back to the storehouse, climbed all the way up to the top of the storehouse, found Mesmer in his dark chamber, and we defeated Mesmer after only like 6 to 7 tries, using the fists, using the dry leaf arts. Really cool boss. Definitely want to fight him again. I found out, so when I was fighting him, I had the first like 1 or 2 runs, I tried to parry his attacks, and they didn't seem parryable. So I thought he was unparryable and switched to dry leaf, like hand-to-hand combat instead of the shield. But then I found out afterwards that after I defeated him, I found out he's actually parryable. There's only a couple of attacks that are parryable. Like his pokes are parryable, but his like swings I think are not parryable, which is a little bit counterintuitive. But that I think that means like at some point I would like to go back and try to parry Mesper and see how fun he is to parry, because I just love parrying. And then we progressed on Sir Ansbach's quest as well as Freya's quest. I think Freya's quest is finished. She's gone now. She gave us a reward, her shield. And we found out that we found out some story progression that Mikola, his plan is to revive the soul of Radon in Lord Mohg's body. I think. You can never 100% be sure that you understand what's going on in the story of a Souls game, but I think that's what is happening. Mikola's plan is to revive the soul of Radon and put the soul of Radon into Mohg's body, Mohg's dead body. And yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to stop him or what. And then as far as like what we're doing now, there's a couple things I want to do. I want to see if we can get to this map fragment. I want to check this NPC, the dying dog alien kindred of rot dude. I want to see if we can get to the south area with the red that looks like the Kaled area. And then I guess I also want to see if we can get to this area, like the northern area or this part. What didn't they say something about this part was sealed? The Holy Quarter was sealed, or maybe this is the Holy Quarter that they were talking about. That would make sense. What's the part that's sealed by the sealing tree? Anyways, Let's go check the dog first. I think that's like a good first start. Oh, and we should try to talk to all the NPCs again, since we've advanced some of the story.
What cruel who would rob me of my one vital purpose? Am I so feeble, witless, dull of blade, that vengeance was never to have been mine?
Do you want to kill Mesmer?
Oh, mother. Oh, most
Oh, he did want to
cherished
kill Mesmer
wife
because
and
Mesmer
child. If
destroyed
vengeance was not mine to
the horn
elect,
scent.
where now should I point my tired blade? Where now should I point my tired blade?
Not at us.
Oh, hello. While my devotion to kindly Mikula remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others.
Huh.
No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving. Those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence.
So...
I should have thought of this earlier.
Oh no, she's turning dark. So I think what she's saying is that... That's Letta. I think what she's saying is that because of the discovery of the secret rite, the note that we found in the storehouse yesterday, like the Mikula's followers now know that about Mikula's plan to resurrect Radon in Mohg's body, and apparently some of them are probably against that. But Letta is saying, well, if that's going to change their mind, if they're not going to follow or support Mikula anymore, then I will strike them down.
Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikula's side.
Suggest? Wait, what? You can make a suggestion for her to kill Tiolier? Why Tiolier? I'm not gonna choose any option. I'm not choosing the Tiolier option. I'm not choosing the make no suggestion option because I don't know the make no suggestion option if it will lock me out of choosing Tiolier's option later. Close. It's the Great Rune breaking before you enter Shadow Keep. It said something like Charm Broken. Oh. You're saying that's why the Horn Scent says he can't take his revenge anymore? Wait, how does that... Why would that make sense? Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really understand what is the meaning or implication of Mikula's charm being broken. Or rune being broken, or if it even is Mikula's. Let's go talk to Moore. See if he has anything to say. And then we go to Tiolier. And then we go back to... Moore is gone? Message from Letta. Oh no. Wait, why is there a message from Letta here? Basically, Mikula's thing is charming people to do his bidding. Okay. Right. They mentioned he's very good at getting followers or charming followers. Hey, Kafka. Hello. We're trying to figure out the lore of the story of the DLC that we've you know, experienced so far. I think I have a pretty decent grasp, but not everything's right, maybe. The idea was all his followers don't necessarily like each other, and they were all together because of his charm. Now it's broken. His followers are kind of going their own way again. Oh. Did it say charm broken? I thought it said rune broken or great rune broken. Maybe the great rune was the source of power of his charm? Message left by Needle Knight Letta. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikula's trail. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rao. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I finish the task at hand. We already knew that. Great rune broken, so is a powerful charm. Oh.
It's broken.
I don't feel it.
Mikula's light is
That's what he's talking
gone.
about. Mikula's charm.
But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together. For Mikula the Kind.
But he still wants to work together with the others.
I don't know what to do.
Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us.
Who's their
We
mother?
are her children. What should we do?
He's part of what
Must
they
we
call the
be
Forager Brood, but I never
sad
understood what the Forager Brood
forever?
were, or who the Forager Brood were. Put it behind you, remain sad forever? I don't know. I mean, which one should we choose? I don't know. Like, if it were me, I would say probably lean towards put it behind you, but I don't know. Is one gonna lock us out of content? I don't want to pick the option that locks us out of content. Anyone know how important this decision is?
I don't know either.
I just pressed B.
I don't know,
I don't know what to do.
Our mother,
Our mother abandoned
she
her
did
brood.
not
She did
love
not
us.
love
We
us.
are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Oh man. I mean, so first off, before is there a hint anywhere in the game that would suggest a good option? Why is it always lovable
I
sword?
don't know.
If you want as much as possible, pick put behind. Okay, that's what I was gonna pick anyways.
I don't know. Our mother, she did not love us. Must we be?
Put it behind you.
Maybe that's kindly Mikola's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. I like finding things for you. Things.
Okay. What if we rest? Still gonna be here? I don't think there are any hints to any of the options you need to pick, like for Letta's choice. Oh.
Yes, the unloved.
A new conversation
Every
after
single
resting.
One of us can banish our pain forever. I like for you. Lay things bring. Yes, the can banish.
Okay, so we go back. Oh, Horn Scent is gone. Horn Scent is no longer here.
Ah, there you are. I'm
Other thing?
afraid Sir Ansbach will have to be next.
What?
He
Who was
insists
first?
that he's nothing but a worn down over the hill soldier. But in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure blood knights, who cleaved open Mikola the Kime with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester.
She wants to kill Ansbach?
I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Mikola's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others.
Yeah, you don't say. Where was Tiolier? Wait, what? Oh, no, here. Tiolier's here, okay. Where's Ansbach? He's still there. So we lost our chance to suggest Tiolier?
I've come to a realize there's ample. I'm quite.
It seems like we've lost our chance to suggest Tiolier. The time has passed. I'm gonna go to the dog, and then I'll teleport to Tiolier and Ansbach. And are there any other NPCs right now that we have on the map? Freya's gone. I can tell you what happens for suggestions if you want to know. Otherwise, I'll stay quiet. Oh, for suggesting Tiolier? I mean, are we already locked out of that at this point? Where's this thing? Oh, the night thing. Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah, sure. Like, give me a mild, low spoiler version, if possible. Larval tier. The answer is nothing. She chooses horn scent no matter who you choose. Oh, so she... It was not made clear to me that she killed the horn scent. Like, the horn scent's no longer there, but I kind of just assumed that he left. She said, I'm afraid Onspok will have to be next, but she doesn't say anything about the horn scent. I missed a quest line already? Damn. Wait, which one is that? She was supposed to tell you she will kill horn scent. When does she tell you that, though? You get a choice to help her or horn scent. After Shadowkeep Runebreak, but before Mesmer. Oh. So I just didn't come back often enough. I see. Huh. Well, you know what we could do. You know what we could do. I don't know if it's worth it. But we could load up the save before Mesmer, go talk to her. Like, is it? Do you think it's important? Will we miss more future content because we skipped that part of the quest, or will the quest line just continue as normal? I'm guessing it kind of sounds like the quest line is just going to continue as normal, and like she's just killed Hornsent off screen, off camera. You just missed an item. Okay, that's not too bad. I also still have no idea what to do with this guy. You think Hornsent is alive, actually? Oh, okay. Well, that's better. That's better if there's any possibility of, like, future things happening because characters aren't dead, then kind of better. You can check by going to the Church of the Bud. Oh, we're... TV... What the hell? Really? Huh. Church of the Crusade. Blessing of Marika. This thing would heal ourselves, though, right? I'm gonna look for an item that might work on this dude, but... Yeah. None of these are really standing out. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. Can be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by priests of the Erdtree to quell the fears of their flock to a magnificent effect. I mean, this thing might be, but I can't use it. I'm just gonna have to assume that I don't have the item yet. Because it would give me a prompt, I think, if I have the item. Wait, I do have it? Okay, so then... I mean, to me, it seems like it should either be Iris of Grace or the Marika's Blessing thing. Is it a DLC specific item, or is it an item that you can also get in the main game? Like Warming Stone or some weird thing like that. It's not a DLC specific item. There. Okay. Like, I tried using, oh my fucking god, it was actually Warming Stone. Dude, what the hell? I tried using the heal. I read the Warming Stone item earlier, and I was like, well, this sounds like it could AoE heal allies, but I had already tried to use AoE heal spell or incantation, and it didn't do anything. Are you gonna talk now? Hello? When you said Warming Stone or some shit. Hello? Do you need another one? Quit and reload? Oh. Why, though? Why, game? Why do you do this? Why can't you just talk to him? I think that, like, they have experience making so many Souls-likes at this point that they should realize that that's a very annoying thing, a very annoying quality of life thing, where conversations don't continue, quest lines don't continue unless you like quit and reload or sit or go rest at a grace or something. It's, yeah, like, why can't they fix that? Forager Brood Cookbrook. Shadow Sunflower. Okay, chat, clear something up for me. What the hell are Forager... What is the Forager Brood? Is this a Forager Brood? Is more part of the Forager Brood? Is this a Kindred Rot? Like, a Kindred of Rot? Is Kindred of Rot related to Forager Brood? Are they the same thing? Or just, like, relatives? He looks like a Kindred of Rot, right? But he doesn't have, like, the red stuff, the Scarlet Rot stuff. This is a Kindred of Rot. I don't know what a Forager Brood is. Okay. I think at the beginning when you first meet Moore, I don't know. I don't even know if he says that he's part of the Forager Brood. He just says he finds things for the Forager Brood. In the base game, Kindreds were not red. Okay. Forager Brood Cookbook, Holy Proof Pickled Liver. Shadow Sunflower, material for crafting found near the Shadow Tree. These flowers, veiled in shadow and covered in impenetrable thorns, are suffused with profound holiness, much akin to the Shadow Tree itself. So I wish there was an easy way to search for items that require a certain item to be crafted. Like, I'm looking for this... What sunflower is this? I've already seen 2 sunflowers. Oh, here. Shadow Sunflower. Oh, for Golden Vow. To craft the Golden Vow item, you need Shadow Sunflower. Okay, so kind of useful. The whole Scarlet Rot lore is very weird, yeah. I mean, most of Elden Ring and Dark Souls lore is very weird. I actually really prefer the Sekiro type of storytelling. It's more straightforward. There's like an actual plot happening. Like, there's an actual story that's progressing and plot happening while you're playing. Whereas, like, Dark Souls and Elden Ring, I feel like there's... I mean, Dark Souls is a bigger offender than Elden Ring when it comes to this, but, like, with Dark Souls especially, there are a lot of... Like, there's very little, I feel like, that actually happens during your playthrough, and all of the story and lore is discovering, like, the backstory. Okay, let's go to Ansbach. Your friend likes having no explanation, whereas I think some middle ground is bare minimum. Yeah, I also think you need something. Ansbach! She's coming for you, Ansbach!
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affair. This is the...
Oh. There was a Freya's message?
I should have expected as much from Freya.
What was her message?
Some things simply never occur to her.
I already forgot.
Paralyzing fear. True despair.
Did we get a message from Freya? What did she tell us to tell Ansbach? That she was leaving? Something like that? Was it regarding Miquella's plan with Radon and Moog? The last Remembrance boss we beat was Mesmer. We also beat Ramana yesterday, before Mesmer. Oh, she said something like, if we meet in battle, we'll fight in glory. Or, yeah, okay, that's right. I remember that now. It made Vatia Vidya a whole career, yeah.
That's Freya through and through. That's Freya.
Okay, we're gonna do this thing where we reload the game, see if something happens. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some water anyways. Okay, we're back. Wait, that on the loading screen, that painting, that was in the trailer of Shadow of the Erdtree. Right? With the old man sitting there and this hooded lady next to him. Be summoned to assist Sir Ansbach. Oh, snap. Be summoned to assist Needle Knight Letta. Ah. Wait, Needle Knight Letta is still here, though. Hold on. Agonizing decision, yeah. I mean, my character, she's still here.
I've come to realize I'm quite...
Can we delay our decision? Can we go talk to Tiole first? Like, why is Letta so aggro? So Letta is on Miquella's side. And I guess Ansbach is a little bit less on Miquella's side. I would naturally lean towards assisting Ansbach. So I think I'll probably choose that. Hopefully that's not the worst side to pick in terms of story stuff.
Are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of Centrina. Her visage. Her scent. The lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Miquella chasten me for falling for Centrina, while knowing that she was the discarded half?
Miquella discarded half of his...
I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
Saint Trina is Miquella's alter ego. She's saying that... Tiole is saying that, like, Saint Trina was discarded by Miquella kind of like shed as part of his body or whatever. I never trusted kindly Mikola to begin with, to be honest. Yeah. At this point, no quest will fail or automatically progress until you burn the sealing tree, so feel free to take your time. Yeah. Oh. This is a unique weapon, isn't it? We should buy this. And then, I still have this. Right? I still have this, I think. Why does it say... It doesn't say I have a quantity. Oh, the quantity is like how many they have to sell. This is unlimited.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison. I'm feeling rather lost of St. Trina. I'm feeling rather lost of St. Trina.
Tarnished ahead, therefore didn't expect poison. Visions of friendship. Praise the friend. How do you resist the urge to buy everything the merchant has? Because, TGBN, I know that, like, I'm not gonna... I know I'm never gonna use any of these things. Toxic mossling, whatever. Like, I just know I'm never gonna use any of these things. But at the same time, like... It's probably true that... we have too much money, or too many runes. Like, we're not gonna run out of runes. Support local small businesses, yeah. Where exactly are we? On the map. How did we get here? Oh, we got here from here. There is... Okay, this path that goes down here... This path that goes down here leads here, right? And then we eventually took the Spirit Spring up onto the backside of Fort of Reprimand. Did we ever try to explore here? What is this place? This is Castle Ensis? Like... I still need to find a way to get to the south side of the map. I still need to find a way to get to that map fragment for Ancient Ruins of Rao. I believe at one point I was in a poison swamp, like down there, but I don't remember what happened to that. If I... Yeah, I'm not on the right level. I need to be on this level down here. I don't remember ever going here. So maybe that's something that we should follow up on. Let's go, Oops, that's not the right one. Let's go help out Ansbach first. We're gonna do parry against Letta. Or at least try. Toxic Mossling, aka Reddit Ragers, nice. Whew. I love how the maps in Elden Ring look, but not how they function. They aren't always the most readable, yeah.
I will dispose of you. I find that I have a new apprehension. You're ambivalent, and exactly where it might lead you.
So, you would cull an old man such as I. You are thorough indeed, Lady Leda. I would expect nothing less.
Oh, yeah.
Surmise, I do have my doubts. and will not simply lay down and die with them. Have you lost your wits?
Ow, 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 ow,
Like
ow,
Rob,
ow,
you
ow.
have no such debt to the
Ow, ow,
Cold
ow,
Man.
ow, ow,
Though
ow.
I gladly welcome your decision. Now I might even live to see the morrow.
So you've chosen your side, have you? Despite having no debt to the Lord of Blood. I suppose it was Sir
Yes.
Amazak who won you over. Fine. One more heart for my blade to skewer.
Oh, yeah. Moog is...
Perhaps
Ansbach was,
I should have known.
servant of Moog, right?
The two of you alone.
I should have known.
For now.
She's not dead?
Lady Leda, I ask you keep kindly Mikola in your care.
So, I guess Ansbach is, like, on Moog's side. And Leda is on Mikola's side. But she's not dead. Ansbach's bow, Leda's rune. She claims for now 40,000 runes. Blessing of Needle Knight Leda, an unalloyed light that has never dwelled in an eye. Used to gain 40,000 runes. That's nothing. Mikola gifted Leda with gentle gold to bring a soft hue to her faded eyes. Yeah, Ansbach doesn't seem so blindly fanatical. He kind of looks like the people you cull in the cave before Moog's fight. Really? I'm not sure I remember those people. Weapon of Sir Ansbach. Longbow. A longbow consisting of 2 bow bodies and 2 strings. Unusually for a longbow, it can be wielded similarly to a light bow, provided that the wielder has the extraordinary dexterity demanded. Unique skill, fan shot. This skill uses the bow held horizontally, readies 8 arrows at once, firing them in a fan-shaped arc. Cool. Alright, that was really easy. The 2v1 fight. Okay. So we want to go here. I think we go... what is this? Oh, that's the map marker. Okay. So yeah. Like... Now, this portion where we are at right now, we just have to like go around exploring in places around the map that we haven't looked that carefully yet thus far, and see if we can find some hidden path somewhere else that either leads to the map fragment or leads to I think we want to go this way, or that leads to Kaled, or that leads to like the section to the north or the northeast side of the map. We are heading the right way. So first off, I'm going to go down here to this area. And I have some other places that I feel like could be worth looking at if this doesn't pan out. Yeah, so here's the poison swamp. Very first place I went to after crossing the bridge was this poison swamp. Really? I see poison swamp and I'm like, why would I want to go there? So that's I don't know, you might be the only one who did that. Where are we? Okay, we're on this side. So below us is the abyss. Below us is the abyss. Doesn't look like there's a safe way down, and even if we could go all the way down, we just go to the area that we already got to. Unless there's some middle area between here and the abyss, like halfway in elevation. I believe there was a... Oh, What is that? Is that an Ash of War scarab thing? Oh no, it's just a freaking tombstone. Ghost tombstone. Why is it always bog? Why is it always bog? Ah, poison. Okay, so let's go here. We'll hug the left wall. You had your eyes on it the moment you got the map. Wow. If I remember correctly, there was like a big flower there, right? We never killed it. I don't know. Maybe it dropped something. What is that? A crab. I don't remember if we did that area or not. Let's go down. Wait, gotta turn on my lantern or I won't be able to see. I don't remember seeing these assassin dudes here, so maybe I didn't do this area. Wow, the poison buildup is huge. Let's see. Thing over here. Oh god. All right. Oh, well, maybe I did do this area. I remember getting spit at by a crab and being like very annoyed and wanting to get the hell out as soon as possible. Can we parry the crab? Crab eggs. Huh. What are all these? Why is it always dog, horse, dog, oh dog? Tunnel ahead? Where? There is a tunnel over there? I think there is a tunnel back there. Have I been here? I don't think we've been here. I think we probably like just ran through with the crab spitting water at us and we were just like ran away. Secret tunnel. Okay. Nice. Okay, we found something. Not sure if this is going to the place where we want to go, or one of the places where we want to go, but we found something. Could just be like a dungeon or something. Message. What? We came in through there, right? We came in through there. We're now underneath. Oh, maybe this will send us over here. Maybe this will be like a tunnel over to this water, and then we could go all the way over there. Maybe? You want to go everywhere, so it is where you want to go. Okay, true. Good point. Deep purple lily. Material used for crafting. Grows in the blue flower fields at the coast. It nectar lulls the imbiber into sweet, velvety sleep. Oh, revered spirit ash. Yep. Grace. Okay, good. Yeah, so it looks like we're kind of heading out into this valley here. Time for So Lonely. First off edge and then explosion. Grace. I love the map with how tiered and convoluted it is. Like they turned the overworld into its own dungeon. Yeah. Strong foe ahead. We want to go left first because that looks like it's a dead end. It's a waterfall. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna fall. I don't know if we can make this jump. Okay. Oh my god, I overshot. Oh my god. Oh, stop! 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 No! Wait, I'm alive. Where are we? Where are we? I was on there so many times and then I fell. I don't think we've been here before. Oh god, I don't want to aggro birds. Can I check my map yet? Still can't. Still end. Dude, well, these guys. Is there no end to these things? Okay. We are. So we fell off this waterfall. Now we're kind of at the low ground. Okay, let's go back this way towards the waterfall that we fell down. See if there's anything here or a way to get back up. Maybe. Item crafting material. What was what? Round rock. The first round rock that we've ever found. Found on the ground at places like riverbanks. Breaks easily owing to extensive cracking. Oh, pumps. Yeah, like a brain rock. Oh, there's a giant prawn down there. These are totally gonna attack us, right? Third. I don't think we can make that fall. There's an item down there as well. Where are we now? This goes like under this plateau. Definitely gonna attack us. Oh wow, we do so much damage. It's all the skibbity-doo fragments. At the beginning of the game, when we had no skibbity-doo fragments, it was really hard to kill these things. It actually took a lot of hits, I think. But we are like level 12 Scooby-Doo now. So only some of these are alive. Only some of these things are alive, and some of them are just statues. We probably just, like, go this way, south, and eventually it goes to... Oh, there's a death version. Wait, did it just hurt itself? I think it just hurt itself with its own death flame. It almost looks jumpable now. It's getting pretty close to being jumpable. I still need to go back and get this item, like on this rock here. I want to forget about that. Yeah. I kind of want to see what's on the other side. Before I jump down. See what's on this side. This almost looks like a way back up. There's another waterfall there, though, so I guess we want to do this first. More brain rock. And this is going to be the crab is going to be over here, right? I remember hating fighting these lobsters. And their little spit, their water spit thing. Grip of white flesh, what was it guarding? Wait, it was a smithing stone 8 times 3, I think. Not as tanky as the base game, yeah, or maybe we're just like way stronger now. There's not like some secret tunnel behind that waterfall, is there? Just want to make sure. I want... You're scattered out of your mind? No, I mean, I think people in chat were saying that Scadu 12's 13 is like pretty standard for Mesmer. I'm Scadu 12 right now. Definitely feel like I'm a little bit on the stronger side, though. Or maybe just feels like the bosses are a little bit easier than I was hoping for. It's a lot for prawns. Oh, yeah, of course. Another grace. Was this like part of a painting anywhere? Inventory, paintings. Domain of Dragons. That's not us. Sacred Tower painting. We said... Oh! We found this one already, but we did say that this Sacred Tower painting, I remember saying a long time ago that it was probably taken from somewhere here. Or maybe here. We should try to find that spot. I mean, it's kind of hard to find. By the end of the DLC, I regretted leveling because I was killing bosses on my first try. Yeah. The Scadu fragment blessings. Where are we now? We're like Elec River downstream. Oh, wait, what? Now we're heading this way. So maybe this will lead us here. You can always replay and put limitations on yourself. True. Okay, I'm gonna go here real quick. Quick little detour to see if we can find the painting, or at least have an idea of where it is. I think it's probably not here. It's probably somewhere on the plateau over this way, I would imagine. The first time is special, for sure, for sure. The first time is special. My graphics card, my graphics settings are not right, and I can't see the tower. Is this what's happening? Like, why is it like this? What have I changed? Quality settings to medium. No, quality settings to high. No. What the heck is this? Maybe I need to restart in order for it to... It's just like that? Oh, okay. But I need the... I need the ref... Why is it like that from this angle? I need the reference of how the building looks to match up with the painting. Maybe this is not the right... You can't do the painting right now. Okay. Okay. I guess since we're here, we can go check to see if Hornsent invades us, since no point in we're saying that Hornsent invades us down here. You said he invades us in like the lower level here? He was supposed to be at the stairs. Oh, okay. Then I guess not. Alright, let's go back. Da, 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 da. I was told once a coffin could convey its passengers upon a gentle cruise to the velvet garden of deepest purple. Oh, to slumber in such a paradise. The velvet garden of deepest purple. Is he talking about the Kaled area, or is he... Because the only coffin that we've taken so far was exiting the Darklight Catacombs, I think? Wait, no. The coffin that we took was exiting here. Right? And landing at the castle watering hole. I think that was the coffin that we took. So the velvet, deepest purple thing, probably still talking about the Kaled area, the southern area. What the heck? Why are there so many deaths here? It's so weird to see these like deer just chilling in the water at the edge of this waterfall. So we could just go down this way. Any reason to like jump over to that side? Kinda looks like this is... Oh. Why is controlling the horse so hard? Oh no! No wonder why everybody dies in this area. Freaking horse is so hard to control. Isn't there a talisman for fall damage? Wait. I think there is. I'm pretty sure there was a talisman for fall damage. But I remember reading about how it's like useless. Grants immunity to fall damage but does not prevent death from a high fall. Oh yeah. I can just mod you, Ash. If you want to do the death, if you want to keep track of the deaths. Yo. You're welcome. Thank you for remembering about the death command. Oh, there's a thing there. It's... Lightning sheep ahead. Nice. Alright, we're safely down. Mushroom seller's bell bearing. All of these are bell bearings. I don't think I even offered the bell bearings the first one that I got. So that was the reason for going on that little jutting out rock thing. Okay. I can't see any of this part on the map. So we're just gonna have to explore it relatively thoroughly. It's Mama Sheep again. The game froze. Crap. Why did my game just freeze? No. Hello? You guys can still hear me, right? I don't think my computer's frozen. But this is not a good sign. I hope my computer's okay. So I killed my game through Task Manager and I'm gonna launch it back up. I wonder if I lost any progress or not. So yeah, stream's still going. I'll be right back. Okay, so where does it pick up? Oh, we are here. We are still right where we crashed. Pretty much. Like, the game doesn't even allow, like, you can't even stop the game from saving even by end tasking. Friend ahead. Oh. Is upside down. So is it just another one of those warming stones? The warming stone didn't work for this guy. Oh, I can just talk to him. Forager Brood Cookbook. Yellow Fulgur Bloom. Lightning Proof Pickled Liver. Why are there so many... Why are there so many bloodstains here? People trying to jump down here to get to what, though? Guess people got baited by a message. Blood literally everywhere. Souls players are like lemmings, yeah. Oh no. The Fulgur Bloom, lightning strikes. And there is a there's a furnace golem in the distance. You guys ready for some furnace golem fights? Oh, he's doing his thing. Is he doing it again? I think he's doing it again. Wow, we staggered him so fast. How did we stagger him so fast? Maybe because of the Scadu tree fragments? Like, it's way faster than first time. And it's also way faster than the second time yesterday when we fought the one in Rao. We were using fists. We were using the dry leaf arts last time. The katana is also doing more damage than the fists. Maybe because of the weapon type. Like, I'm just actually doing some damage by hitting him, whereas the fist did almost no damage by hitting him and had to rely on the stagger. This is going faster. Maybe weak to slash. Yeah, oh. Didn't have enough stamina for the double jump. What? My jump did not, like, my input did not get red or something. more stagger. Stamina. I just killed him by slashing him. Didn't even need the second death blow. Viridian Hidden Tier. Eliminates all stamina consumption. However, this effect is only brief and will quickly expire. Wow. Could be useful in some weird situations where, like, you can just go super ham on a boss. Go full aggro and never not have to stop for a while. Okay, I'm lost. Wait, why are there runes there? Oh, that's where I died. That's where I fell. Seems kind of bad because that window never happens. That's true. It, like, pretty much never happens. Okay, so do we want to, like, what's up here? It was a decent amount of runes. I think it was like 200k runes over there. But, whatever. We're really not short on runes. What is that? Like something over there. I think it was just a gravestone. Oh, wait, no, it's this thing. Yeah, it's just gravestone. Oh, damn. It also blocks some massive attacks for free. Oh, yeah. Because blocking takes stamina. And then you could get, like, staggered because you run out of stamina. Whoa, my god. This... What is this view? The Cerulean Coast. Dude, these flowers. Wow, dude. That's cool. What are those ruins though? The ruins look very weird. The Cerulean Coast. If only I had a flower, so to speak visions of lover. Gorgeous view ahead. Indeed. But I also want to go back. I want to go back because there were other areas that I had missed. What is my level? It is like 180? 181. I think we started the DLC around 160-ish, give or take. So we've made like maybe a little bit less than 20 levels in the DLC. But I heard like your level doesn't matter that much. What matters more is your Erdtree blessing. Okay. All right. You want some? Fine. Does it feel like you're over-leveled? I don't like to use the word over-leveled, but it feels like the bosses aren't as hard as the hardest bosses in the main game so far. I've heard that there's a really big, like, I've heard that the final boss of the DLC is extremely hard. Oh, we've been here already. I heard the final boss of the DLC is really hard, but other than that, like, our experience so far with the bosses have not been difficult. They're not easy. They're not really easy, but I think the most we died on was Rilana, and that's kind of only because I stubbornly wanted to do a certain strategy to kill her with parrying, when I probably could have killed her with blocking and deflecting. much sooner. It's hard but doesn't feel fair, the last boss. That's unfortunate. I already beat Moog again, just feel I might be too underleveled for the DLC. I mean, I would not be too worried about that. If that's the case, you can just like, you can go make like explore more before you face bosses to get more Erdtree blessings. If you keep leveling your Scadu, it will only get easier until the final boss. Gotcha. It's so hard, people are just cheesing it with Bull Goat armor, Finger Shield, and Ant Spur Rapier, poking it to death. Oh no. Cerulean Coast. Okay, what the heck? I had never noticed that before. There's a little map fragment like halfway off the edge of the freaking map. Last boss felt hard for all the wrong reasons. It's not skill hard, just bullshit hard. Okay. People also called Melania and Waterfowl Dance bullshit. I don't know if you mean it in like similar way or different way. What are these ruins? Melania was fun hard. Just figure it out and beat here type of hard for me at least. Okay. Deep Purple Lily. I felt that way with Melania as well. I usually play a build that's right in her face, and it felt like RNG when I won, since I got lucky she didn't go into Waterfowl when I was close to her. That's I feel like that's quite a common perception from players who played like melee style stuff against Melania. Which I asked then, like, my question to you and my question to those people were like, did you try using a shield? Did you try blocking the first part of Waterfowl Dance? Because I feel like a lot of players, once they realized that she was healing from hitting them and healing from blocking her, it just like got into their mind that I should never block. And I think that's super wrong. Like, that was a super mistaken take. Bad take. Or bad conclusion to jump to and say I should never block. Because in my playthrough, I blocked. I used a shield for first part of Waterfowl Dance, and it made Waterfowl Dance extremely manageable. Like, you didn't have to panic. I was up in her face when she did Waterfowl. I didn't know how to do the whole, like, circle around her, camera unlock thing to dodge it, so I just blocked. And she healed a little bit, so what? I was able to deal way more damage in between her Waterfowl dances than the amount that she heals from Waterfowl Dance, from blocking her first part of Waterfowl Dance. And I don't know, when I watched other streamers play, fight against Melania, I never ever saw a single other streamer try that or do that. They just like repeatedly try to roll dodge it and then die, because it's not really roll dodgeable if you're in range. Her weapon hitbox, visually it's a curved blade, but in reality it's a slightly oversized cylinder. Sometimes she will hit you before the blade even connects to your screen. Oh, really? I had not noticed that being a thing. A new map has been found. Oh my lord. Holy, we can see. So there's only one map fragment left, and it's this one. Oh my god. We can see. What is this, a volcano? This looks like a volcano or a crater or something. Yeah, her clone attack in phase 2 was also super hard. That was the hardest thing after you figured out waterfowl. That was definitely the hardest thing. Do you consider Elden Ring a skill demanding game? Yeah, I do. But there's like various things that you can do to still enjoy it and beat the game, even if you're not a skilled gamer, relatively speaking. Right? Like, you can have people help you. You can use summons. You can use Mimic Tier. You can use OP Ash of War. You can go level some more. Yeah. What is this area? I don't know if this part of the map is even accessible. It kind of looks like there's nothing here. So I feel like it's more for lore than anything. Where are we? We're here. So we went Elec River downstream, took this river down, and then this area, we came through this area, underneath this plateau, to this view of the Cerulean coast, and then we came down this way, this edge, and went to here. Cerulean Coast Cross. Okay. So we could either go east and try to get to this area, or we could go to the tip of the island and then circle back around and do this. Did we get this item here? There should be an item here, right? Oh, we did. It was a scatter tree fragment. A captivating vista of brilliant blue flowers intermingled with colossal stone coffins of unknown origin that seemingly drifted to this place. Colossal stone coffins of unknown origin. To the east, a jagged peak thrusts upward into the clouds. I just can't bring myself to use a shield in these games. Feels gross, but I also don't complain about difficulty of stuff I could just block. I don't have anything against people, like, limiting themselves. But if you're gonna limit yourself, then don't complain it's too hard. I think. When there's a, like, perfectly viable solution that's available, but you don't take it. You choose not to take it. You can't just block everything. No, you can't. Like, there's still nuance and timing and decision-making when it comes to using a shield and blocking. A shield is not like a, oh, I win the game button at all, right? It just gives you some more options. Yeah, Souls games are essentially as hard as you want them to be. At least Elden Ring is. Elden Ring is at least as hard as you want it to be for the most part. Early Souls games, maybe not so much. Looks like we could jump onto that coffin. Well, what the hell is that? Oh god, it's those hands. It's those hands from Carrion Royal Family Manor or whatever. Oh. Gross. Whoa. Hello? What? Oh my god. There's a freaking dragon on the map. Oh man. That's interesting. I never once tried blocking. It may be because I've never used a shield besides parrying. I think it's because I started on Bloodborne, there were no shields. I see, I see. I'm really glad you're exploring all the areas. I see a lot of people basically just get the core bosses and call it that. I mean, I feel like they're robbing themselves of the whole experience. It's a $40 DLC. It's pretty expensive. Like, you should be trying to enjoy all of it at least. So now my big question is that dragon dead? Or is that dragon dead, or is it just slumbering? What the heck is this? Wait, what? I can lock on, what, huh? Oh my god, it's owning me! I can lock onto this thing. Oh, it's a bird. That's just a bird. I thought it was like a gargoyle, or I thought it was the stone head of this thing that I was locking onto. Okay, what's that lightning spark then? $60 Australian? Oof. It looks like these stone coffins have things on them. Can I make this jump? This tree looks interesting. St. Trina's Disciples Cookbook. Eternal Sleep Pot. Wow. Yeah, the lightning thing was in the Siofria Aqueduct. In the low ground, underground. Hey, Barnabas. Finally made it to the most beautiful area of the DLC. Indeed. I know you've been wanting me to come to the south. So about that dragon. Huh! Ow. Ooh, gold item. Great goat grave glove ward. So how do we get down from here? Or do we just teleport? Ugh, those hands. Maybe we have to just like, oh, maybe we just jump from here. Lauren having the ability to double jump is, oh god, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall. Okay, we live. These coffins are like arcs. Yes, that's how I was like envisioning them at first as well. Like Noah's Ark type of thing. Am I not able to jump back up this way? Oh no! Fuck. No, I don't think you've missed that, Barnabas, because I don't know what that is. Have you encountered anything in the DLC that is on par with the level design of Lindell? Probably not. Probably not. I think the closest would probably be Shadow Keep Storehouse. Very, very vertical. A lot of places where it like loops back onto itself. But Lindell probably still more impressive. It's the red area. Oh. So what did I do? No, I don't think I've come to this area yet. Okay. What do we want to do? So this is the arc that's jutted out and I died here. How did I get here? So I started from this area, came down this underpath, under this bridge, to the poison swamp, investigated this lake, which had a crab in it, and there was also like a big flower that was like kind of concealing a cave entrance over here, that then went under this plateau and then somewhere over here, Elec River Cave, came out of the river, went south. I still haven't gone north. I want to go north too to maybe eventually get to this map fragment. I went south, and then this river went underneath here, over here to Elec River downstream, and then underneath here came out this way. And then I went here and went under another plateau here for the Cerulean Coast view, the gorgeous view that shows the blue flower fields. And then we went across the blue flower fields and got to here. I did not come the way that you found. Okay, so there's another way into this area. Wow. Okay, I mean, this area is so huge, I don't know where to go. I don't know where I want to start. A lot of these shade things here. Let's go this way. Why are these aggro? Why are some of those worms red and aggro? These are coming out of everywhere. Oh, wait, it's a giant. It's a giant with jars. Is he gonna throw the jars at me? Yep. He's throwing the jars at me. Oh, he's gonna take out his sword now, right? But I'm gonna kill him before he can pull out his sword. Oh, maybe not. Go. 50 cracked pot. We have a lot of these now. We have like 4 or 5 of these now. So now we're on this little peninsula. Alright, let's see. There's got to be something good here, right? No! Why always dung? I'm gonna totally fall to my death while trying to get onto this thing. Oh my god. Oh, there's more though. We're not at the... Oh yeah, we're not at the edge. I'm exploring the very north area right now. Just finished Shadow Keep, but not Mesmer yet. Okay, I see. I'm pretty sure there's still stuff in Shadow Keep that I've missed. Even though I can't really fathom exactly where, or I don't have any leads right now of where I should go within Shadow Keep. But, yeah, I've defeated Mesmer, but I haven't been able to find any sort of exit to the north or to the east. Like, I don't think we've even been into this church building area here. The size of the map of the DLC is just massive. Like, I wonder what howlongtobeat.com says now about the length of the DLC, because like in the first few days, like few days after it came out, the I think the submissions on the website were like 20-ish hours. And I just don't see how anybody can finish this game in 20 hours. Unless they're literally just like actively skipping all the side content and not exploring 60% of the map and just going straight for the main quest. Oh, an item. St. Trina's Disciple Cookbook 2. Eternal Sleep. A little too massive with the dung items. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Is there really nothing? What are these here? Why is there a sludge here? Oh, there's a lot of sludges. Maybe we can go down this way? Oh, there's so many sludges everywhere. The sludges are coming. Be currently says 20 for main story, 34 for main sides, and 43 for completionist. Okay. That sounds more reasonable. Oh no! I feel like there should be something down here, but I don't see any way to possibly get down. Oh, wait. I take that back. I take that back. Those are freaking sludges on the side of the wall. Gross. Okay, so we can come down. I'm gonna panic and fall to my death. There's a sludge on me. The sludges are coming. So deep down here. Ah! No! God damn it! Please don't make me come back from a grace. Please don't make me come back from a grace. Oh god, there was no stake. Fuck. I'm mad. Oh man, that's so far. That's so far, dude. Why? The suffering. Why could there not be like a stake of Marika there? Huh, Miyazaki? Why? Like, I get the... Maybe, okay, you want to challenge the player to make it down in one go without falling to your death, but like, why challenge the player with this long-ass run back? Every death this stream has been from gravity. Yeah, I mean, we haven't really fought any real bosses yet. We fought Needle Knight Letta in a 2v1, and we fought Fire Golem. Dude. I'm not sure if the stakes of Marika have range. I mean, they have some sort of range that they cover. If it's maybe too deep. Did you side with Horn Scent? I didn't get the Horn Scent, I didn't get the prompt to side with Horn Scent. So, I was told that apparently because I discovered Shadow Keep and killed Mesmer without going back to talk to Hornsent and Letta in between, that it skipped that part of the quest. So I only went back to talk to Letta and Hornsent. Is that a grace right there? No, that's my that's my runes. So I only got the Ansbach part. I sided with Ansbach. She said like Sir Ansbach will have to be next, implying that she had killed Hornsent already, but I didn't see it happen. Hornsent just disappeared from that grace at one point. Like he was still there when after I defeated Mesmer. And then I went to talk to him, and he was like, "Oh, I can't take my revenge anymore, and like, where should I point my sword?" And then the next time I came back, he was gone. And Letta was like, "Ansbach will be next. Will have to be next." FromSoft quest design at its finest, yeah. Oh, it's a grace. Dude, is that death, though? That kind of looks like death. That looks more like death. Okay, we'll risk it. Oh, thank God. We're alive. Whew, we made it. Hey, Airbeth. Where you summarize balance changes or create a short 7 to 8 hour long special just for YouTube. I do upload to YouTube like every single day that I stream, Airbeth. Pretty much every single day. But it's usually just a clip of my Twitch stream. Like, not a clip, but like like a highlight. Some games from my Twitch stream. I mean, YouTube only content. Like a Balance Council review kind of thing? I think if I were to make a YouTube only content, it maybe would be like something... Uh-oh, no horse. It would maybe be something about like Balance Council suggestions or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know what's the incentive of having a YouTube only content. Why wouldn't I just record this YouTube only content when I was streaming? And then streamers, like viewers of the stream, can watch it live, and we can also have it uploaded to YouTube afterwards. Maybe there's a situation for some things like easier to record off stream for YouTube. Dude, how big is this place? Stone Coffin Fissure. What the fudge? Is this just gonna go like all the way over here or something? Holy. These two graces were so close to each other. The fissure, Stone Coffin Fissure. This is like the beginning of a dungeon. Because I can't summon my horse here. Wait, this place was sealed for you. Maybe you need to defeat Mesmer before you can come here. Maybe it unseals after you defeat Mesmer. Should I be here right now? Turn back. Like, should I be here right now? Why? Oh, God. What is that status? Sleep? That status is sleep, right? Blood Fiend's 4. 3 times of carved bone spear to the victim to 3 times of carved bone spear the victim to provoke blood loss. A ritual implement for blood offerings to the Formless Mother. What the heck's the Formless Mother? At times, the blood fiends will spill even their own blood using these forms. Barbaric Roar. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power. While active, strong attacks can change to savage combo attacks. It says cause blood loss buildup. It doesn't say anything about sleep. Why did that give me sleep status? Hi, Preda. Hello. What? Oh, okay. This way. It's 7 a.m. Going to sleep soon? Alright, Arbat. See ya. St. Trina's arrow. Is it telling me that I should put some of these guys to sleep? You missed. So things down here have sleep, huh? Sleep. Focus. Want the focus. Alright. You almost finished Dark Souls 2 today. Give me 10 more years and I'll catch up with what's going on in Elden Ring. Nice, congrats. I never finished Dark Souls 2, so you got that one on me. Ah! Okay. At least we can't die from falling. Whoa, they can jump? That doesn't seem like it makes much sense. I like how I just face tanked that guy. Now you find another new area here where I already have been to before. I'm sorry, Barnabas. I'm sorry. What was that ground shaking? I did beat Mr. Mesmer. Yeah, at the end of yesterday's stream. You can check the VOD if you like. You felt Dark Souls 2 was an upgraded version of Dark Souls 1? I mean, I feel like most people would not agree. Or at least well, from what I've heard. I feel like it was a worse version of Dark Souls 2. Like, more annoying version of Dark Souls 2. Another grace. Is there anything up here? Oh, what? There's a second one behind it? That's got to be on purpose, right? Dung, oh dung. Erdtree fragment. Okay, so maybe we should stop upgrading our scatter tree fragments? I don't know. Like, we have another one. We can go to level 13. But none of the bosses right now are super challenging. And supposedly it's just going to get easier until we fight the final boss. Holy crap. Convert. Oh, I need to talk to that guy. Kindly Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have, under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved, when you could not even save your other self? So this area is all about Saint Trina. The main thing I didn't like about Dark Souls 2 was the whole, like, you lose max HP every time you die. And it, like, stacks. It keeps stacking until you're at 50% HP. 50% max HP, and it just makes the game feel, like, so frustratingly difficult. And, like, punishing, because if you're dying, like, 5 times in a row on something, that means it's already very hard for you. But this mechanic of losing max HP repeatedly after you die is making something that's already very hard for you even harder, or like feel near impossible. I really thought that was a really, really backwards mechanic. And that's the mechanic that mainly I attribute to making me quit Dark Souls 2 and not finishing it. More dung. These birds have purple wings. Was that really the case? Cannot remember that. I feel like, yeah, that was the case. I don't think I played the DLC of Dark Souls 2. Hard to remember when you've always been on 50% HP. Oh. Oh. Revenge. Why does it say dung? It say revenge. Okay, I mean, there's really only one path here, right? It's not like... Oh, no. Crap. There's multiple of them. Okay. Those enemies look like bunny poop. think I see an item over there. Oh, what is that? Nectar Blood Burgeon. Nordung. Where are we going? Oh, another grace. Excellent. Excellent. What is gonna be down here? Where are we now? Okay, we've gone from here. This is the entrance to the cave, all the way like over here now. Super far underground. Those are some more stone coffins, like jutting out at the very bottom. Oh, oh no! Holy skeletons! Dark Souls 1 flashback. I haven't fought these kind of skeletons in like forever. Oh. Not this. The Elden Ring stuff, or the base game stuff. Those catacomb dungeons where you have to like hit their dying bodies so that they don't resurrect themselves. Yeah, I totally forgot about these guys. They were in the base game in some of the dungeons. Ow. Where'd he go? He's still down there. Whatever. Oh my lord! Oh god! Did I stagger it, or did he stagger me? What's happening? Oh, it died. Okay. Congealed putrescence. Congealed putrescence found underground in the land to where stone coffins drift. Looks like a DLC only item. There's a shortcut back that way. What is that? It looks like the spirit of the guy from Castle Morn. Holy. Yeah, he has the same attack patterns. Can I not block him? Or, I mean, parry? If I remember correctly, you should be able to parry this guy. At least his one-handed swings. Yeah, the Misbegotten. Multi-layered ring of light. Produces a multi-layered ring of golden light and fires it forward, inflicting continuous damage on those struck by it, charging increases potency. The light ring incantation was cultivated by tradition separate from the Golden Order fundamentals. I don't mind. Like, the Leonine Misbegotten was like a boss that you fought once, right? Or no, I guess twice. There was a room where there was like a Misbegotten and a Crucible Knight, or something like that, in Radahn's castle, if I'm remembering correctly. Was there something else? Yeah, I mainly wouldn't mind if it's like something that you would only fight once otherwise. There's a bunch of them? Okay. I don't know. For me, I enjoy fighting anything that I can parry. If I can parry it, I don't mind fighting it multiple times. What the fudge? What is happening with these animals? Why are these animals all like bowing? What are they bowing to? Fissure depths. Could this be reinforcements? They're not dead. They're alive. Happy petting zoo. Yeah, he was doing Golden Order stuff that the regular ones didn't do. Oh, they are asleep. They're asleep because of Saint Trina's effect, I guess. I thought they were bowing to like some sort of god. Defeat ahead. This looks like the end of the line, guys. They got puked on the big dudes. This looks like the end of the line. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest Saint Trina. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, dearest Saint Trina. I mean, this is going to be one of those things where we jump off, right? And we don't die. Young ahead. Bravery required. Close your eyes and fall backwards. Whee! Oh, ye of little faith. We live! Boss time? Boss time? Hello? Oh, what is that thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Putrescence Knight. Wait, there's two of them! There's like a... Oh, God! Dude, this is so hard! The horse and him can separate! I wonder if I can parry this guy. That seems like maybe parryable, but none of these are going through. He inflicts cold? Freaking horse. I did beat Ramana, yes, yesterday. This weapon reminds you of Orphan of Kos. Oh, really? I've never played Bloodborne, but I know the name. We spawn all the way up here? Okay, so, I'm guessing that dude is not parryable. Let's do this. He does cold. Cold is, I thought he would do sleep, but he does cold. Or frostbite, so we want robustness. Robustness. I should save, also. I should save. Make a save file. This guy called? What is this boss called again? I'm just gonna say Fissure Depths boss. Change the title later. Putrescent Knight or something like that. Putrescent Knight? Yeah, that's right. Orphan of Kos. Okay, so we've got the double katanas. We could also try, oh, I wonder if the boss is just going to be there immediately when we drop down this time. I could also try, like, a Milady or something. Oh yeah, he's here. Oh, it's the wrong spell. Holy. Oh, he throws them? Too? Where are my openings to hit this guy? Ah. Phase 2. How am I supposed to dodge this? What the heck? Wait, can I use my horse down there? Wait, he gets a horse. Wait, if he gets a horse, why can't I have a horse? Funny thing is about this boss is when I get summoned, many times the host is already dead before I drop down since the fog gate is at the grace. Oh. Only one horse allowed? I need to change something. I need to change this with name grant me strength. Not that one. Flame grant me strength? No, not that one. Flame grant me strength? This one. And then we gotta remember to use our physic. Use our physic before we get frostbitten. Yeah, some Terminator 2 shit, right? Really reminds me of the bad guy from Terminator 2. So should we buff up here? Takes a long time to drop down, though. I should not jump, I should just walk up. Oh, I'm stuck in the animation. I'm stuck in the attack animation all the way down. I think I lost all my souls already. Like, I can't hit him, he's so far. I can't summon my horse. We got no souls. I have hit him 0 times. Fudge. Almost every streamer I follow is currently playing Elden Ring. That's wild. Yeah, it is. This is like... What is it? It's almost 2 weeks since this came out. This boss feels hard because I can't parry him. I could try to use more of my like transient moonlight. I can't lock onto a different part of him. See, I can't hit him there. I should be able to punish him, but I can't hit him there. Like when he just runs by me, because I had no horse. Oh, hello. Transient Moonlight OP. Isn't he gonna do phase 2? Yeah. Okay, so how do I dodge this like phase 2 crap? Dude, what? Okay, so there's like waves. It's like waves of blue fire that come. This shit again? Why is he moving so slowly? Oh god. No, I choked so hard. I got so worried about the frostbite, I tried to do the, I tried to use the physic. Weekend after release had about 750,000 players on Steam, but declined pretty fast afterwards. I mean, every game is like that. Have you considered using Deflect here? Yeah, I used Deflect here for Rolana. It was a lot of fun. I think, like, for this boss, it's not going to be working very well. For this boss, it's like you block him and then you're not going to be able to hit him with your with your guard counter, because he's like halfway across the map after you block him. Chalked, thank you for the Prime sub for the first time. Welcome, Chalked, to the Rope Club. That's pretty fast. Can't heal in between that. I'm out of mana. What? Oh, I'm just like dead. Yeah. Dude, the physic takes so long. Maybe I should just pop the physic at the start of phase 2. I think that's gonna be better than waiting to get like in frostbite trouble. And then trying to physic while I'm in frostbite trouble probably means I'm pretty low on health too, and I won't have time to heal and do both. Let's go, Chalked. Welcome again. I don't know if the Erdtree was at 62% review score for a few days since people found it too hard. Yeah, I mean, I think part of the negative reviews also because of performance issues. I myself, on the first day, my computer crashed and died really hard because of Elden Ring, because of Dancing Lion. I feel like FromSoft feels pressure to always make the next thing harder. Really? I feel like Elden Ring is easier. I feel like the DLC is easier so far than the base game, and the base game of Elden Ring is also easier than Sekiro. / Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls 3 is easier than Dark Souls 2. The only time that one of their sequels became harder than the one before it, in my opinion, was Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls 1. Holy crap. Alright, let's focus. No more messing around. I wonder if this guy has physical attack, or, like, gotta be partially physical, right? Not sure if I should be equipping some other sort of defensive rune. No more messing around, now it's personal, exactly. Can we, like, kill him and take his horse? That horse looks pretty cool. You're not typically the type to rage and call BS at a new challenge. Okay. I mean, shouldn't that be the norm? I feel like that should be the norm, not the exception. Oh my god! Oh no! God! Freaking Windows pop up right when the... in the middle of a combo. Windows pop up. Feels so good, man. FromSoft really has to boost up their technical engineering and features. You wrote a complaint to Bandai Namco. Yeah, the Digital Foundry tech review, they stated pretty well that FromSoft did no improvements at all for 2 years in a huge DLC. It's just disappointing, especially measured on the success both base game and DLC have. Yeah, it feels like they just have different priorities. Right? Their PC ports are often complained about. Technical issues sometimes. Quality of life stuff. You rage quit to stream twice in the DLC. Oof. Okay, I'm dodging too early. I can sometimes duck under his attacks. Wait, why is he doing this already? Can I jump these? Oh yeah, I can. Oh my god, this physics takes so long. Oh, they come from the outside this time. That attack is so hard to react to. Oh, he does another one. That's right. Ah, I gotta like... I gotta unlock the camera for that so that I can look behind me. Yes! GG's! Legend Felled, Remembrance of Putrescence. What a weird boss. This one was kind of hard. This one I felt like was maybe even harder than Midra or Ramana or Mesmer. Not parryable, like kind of stays out of your range of your melee weapon, so you can't like punish it on a lot of its attacks. One thing, whoever's making these bosses' designs needs to keep it going because they are innovating across every game, yeah. Whoa. So what is this thing? The Putrescent Knight, hewn into the scattered tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of it imbibed St. Trina's nectar. This clump of putrescence imbibed St. Trina's nectar, which granted it eternal rest, and so it was that putrescence that became her knight. Still can't use my horse down here. Chat told me there can only be one horse! I killed that other horse and we still can't use our horse down here. Boo. Okay. Very cool. There's a lot of like optional side bosses, huh? Like not many of the bosses in the DLC are actually mandatory for finishing the game. Garden of Deep Purple. That's what they were talking about. That ghost near the like kind of like where the Elec River downstream were kind of coming out to this area. The ghost was talking about something about Deep Purple, fields of Deep Purple. Talking about this place. The Garden of Deep Purple. I need to go. I want to go here. And check out some of the remembrances. There should be I think maybe 2 remembrances? Oh no. Frenzied Flame, we just haven't collected this one. Putrescent's Cleaver, Great Axe. Costs Frost build up. Weapon wielded by the Putrescent Knight. Is this like... What is that? Is that like a centipede? Oh, there's skulls on there too. The Great Cleaver of hardened putrescence affixed to an arch fashioned from human bones. Like a spine. Gains power from the wielder's arcane attribute. Spinning guillotine. Hold the putrid blade at both ends and arch body backwards to deliver a powerful overhead chop. Repeated inputs deliver follow-up attacks for as long as stamina allows. Strong attack performs a leap followed by a spinning attack. Vortex of Putrescence. Sorcery used by the Putrescent Knight. Launches a whirl of putrescent jets that explode shortly after impact and bathe the area in ghost flame. In an age long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. Did we ever see this attack? I don't remember any ghost flame. I just remember the blue flame that caused frostbite, right? Or was that actually ghost flame? I didn't realize. Like the walls of blue flame that move towards you? That was ghost flame? Oh, we can buy Messmer's set now. Black helm of Messmer the Impaler, crowned with 2 intertwined winged serpents. Slightly enhances incantations of Messmer's flame as well as Fire Knight skills. The winged snakes were Messmer's constant companions. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet, in his hideous new form, born when he destroyed the grace. They will accompany him yet in his hideous new form, born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. Messmer's armor. Black armor? Black armor of Messmer the Impaler, draped with a red cloak bearing his crest embroidered. On his mother's wishes, Messmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. Messmer's gauntlets. Okay, I think we just buy these. Messmer's greaves. They have very good fire resistance, I think. Looks pretty red to me, yeah. How do you like Messmer? I like Messmer a lot. The fight felt very fair. I want to go back and fight Messmer again at some point, because I had thought that he was unparryable, because I had tried to parry a lot of his attacks and most of his attacks were not being parried, even though it looked like the timing was good. And then I had given up after a few tries and just like fought him without a shield and with like the dry leaf arts, and that's how we beat him. But I found out afterwards that he is parryable, or a couple of his attacks are parryable at least. So I would like to go back and fight him again at some point with a parry style. Oh, we didn't even have to use any rune arcs on this guy. I wish there was a boss rush mode. Yes. I really wish. Like, I mean, it's possible. Maybe they will do that because they did that for Sekiro. They added a boss rush mode for Sekiro for free. And that would be amazing. They could use some of that experience or code for Elden Ring boss rush mode. It is really sad that, like, in order to refight the bosses, you either have to do a complete new run, or you have to put up with lag by, like, being summoned to somebody else's playthrough, or you have to, like, have a bunch of save points. You have to do a bunch of save files yourself. Okay, so we're done with this area. We want to go back to this grace and go this way and check out this whole area here and here and here. It looks like maybe we can't get up onto this red area. The blue area and the red area seem maybe like separate. Oh yeah, and we gotta check out the dragon. We also have to check out this place. And then we have to check out, like, basically all the way over here. And we have to figure out how to get to the red area. Oh, and we also need to go back. Oh, there's an item over there, and we also have to go back to the north end. There's so many leads all of a sudden. Like, we had no leads. We had no leads at the beginning of the stream, and now we have like 5 different places we need to go. Okay. I have not been to Dragon Pit. Don't know what that is. Okay. How do we expect to get down? Did I know how to get down? Here, right? Yeah. This should be okay. And where are the hands? Oh, there are the hands. Hello, hands. Ugh. How about we just ignore that one? Yeah? Just not fight that one. Where's the cliff? Here's the cliff. The hands are back. Hey, Rodri. Okay, so this is that. There's like a plank that goes all the way back up. Or a ramp that goes all the way back up. We can get to that side here, but I don't know if there's anything over there. And then we just need to stay along the river this way. Oh, we can maybe even climb up his wing. The dragon's wing. Let's go up this way to see if there's an item at this altar. Ah, yes. Another great grave glovewort. I guess it's technically not dung, but it's kinda dung. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh my... Oh, there's bleed. It's so slow. Oh god. Oh, there we go. This was a dungeon boss back in the base game. Yeah, it's kind of familiar. I remember it. It was pretty hard. Okay, so we are at this tree thing. We're at the platform with this tree. Why is that thing here? We're at this plateau with the tree. Okay. I think we've been on this plateau before. We just didn't see that guy before. Let's go back down. Where does this go if I don't go onto the ramp? It is death if we fall. Okay, but we've been down there before. That's like where we came from. From this grace, we kind of hugged this wall and went this way. So we need to still explore that side, but we can do that from this grace. Let's go up this way then. Back down to the coastline. We're gonna explore this way. That would be really cool if you could ride up, if you could like climb up the dragon's wing. Dude, how did it know? It knew I was gonna fall down there. That hand was smart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is it casting? Holy! Dude, that thing was homing me. That little pink thing looks scary. Okay. Where's the wing? Oh, the wing is all the way up. Okay, so it's not like leaning down towards the ground. The wing is just like suspended in the air. So it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to climb his wing. Let's look at this plateau. Probably not much here, but on the map it's like this little area, and then all this jagged stuff is like on an inaccessible mountain peak. Boo. Certified dung. Oh, a grace. Finger ruins of Rhea. Okay, so there is a... Oh my... Oh no, not more hands. Not more hands. I'm surprised there are no messages here. No player messages here. Finger ruins of Rhea. Oh, that's what these are. These things on the map, they're fingers. This whole area, I was like, what is this area? Oh, all of these are fingers. And there's like a smaller hand within the middle of these fingers. There are 100 finger butthole messages. Oh, maybe for some reason I just can't see them right now. The reveal for this in my first playthrough felt so amazing. That these are fingers on the map. Yeah, I did not expect that. Wow. Is this anything like the painting? Here? No, not really. What tower is that, I wonder? It looks like that sphincter from the in the desert from Star Wars. It does. Oh my god, it does. There's finger dudes everywhere. Okay. Oh, what the heck is that? Magic caster? These are new enemies, aren't they? I don't think I've ever seen these enemies before. That's why Elden Ring map's the best. It just looks interesting at first. You just want to go there, and then you still get flashed when you see all these landscapes. Yes. Can I attack these fingers? Big fingers hiding everywhere. What is this? Looks like examine remains. You can duplicate. Oh, select remembrance to duplicate. This is like one of those traveling mausoleums in the base game. Okay. So let's maybe we mark this. What did we mark for a mausoleum in the base game? I think it was this house. Because the house is like a traveling the house is like a mausoleum, right? There's so many messages here. I don't think we can make it down from any way here, so we're gonna have to go around. There's one thing I feel maybe I can say if you think it's non-spoiler mods about this place. I don't know what you're talking about, so... I think the main thing to consider is there a chance that I'll discover it myself? Or is it something like really bad that it would be really bad if I somehow locked myself out of it? Are they casting like glintstone pebbles? If it's purely lore, it's fine, yeah. That bridge is where the dragon's head is, right there. That dragon has massive horns. Check out the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus. That thing over there? The coffin? Oh, what the hell? That one-shot me. What is happening? Why can't I get up? Dude, what? It's the thing all the way at the end that's like hurting me the most, I think. Back up top? You mean with the corpse? Finger mimic. Material used for crafting. The thing with the corpse is a remembrance duplication, right? Oh, we already saw that. So what exactly was it? That guy that was attacking? What is this spell? I don't recognize this spell. Mm, mm. Okay. To me, this area is huge, but to me, the one thing of interest mainly in this area should be right there. What is that? Like a finger cauldron or something, or cocoon. Key required ahead, all the more seek church. Time for head. First off church, therefore try north. Okay. I can't do anything here. Finger ruins of Rhea. First off church, try north. There's a church north of here? Huh? Also, I guess we haven't been there. To get there, we'd have to get to the dragon. I mean, general north. Okay, so maybe like this church? So we gotta come back? That's all Bullet Rain was gonna say. It's empty, apparently? Okay. So not to waste too much time here. Okay. Let's go here, then. Finger Ruins of Rhea. That's not true. It's not empty. There's one small side path. Ah, God, dude. Great. After I already teleported out. It's close to the Grace. This one? Um, I think you were already standing right in front of it, but just went on downward. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, we went that way, straight to the sarcophagus, where you can duplicate the remembrances, and then it looks like the other path is just to come down, right? And then, but like, I didn't spend the time to go all the way around the outer circumference of this area, this pit area. Like, maybe it's over here somewhere along the edge, I would think. But who knows? I don't know. If you guys want me to save some time, you can just tell me where it is. We don't, like, spend a bajillion years running around in a huge circle. There's, like, dung here. Big dung. What is this? Nail stone. Oh, it's you don't have that either yet. Hug the left wall and you should find it. Here? Don't think there's anything back there this way. Trying to see where on the map we are. More of those snake dudes down there. We've made our way over to a shack? I have no idea where on the map we are now. Hello, Finger Weaver's Hovel, Finger Weaver's Cookbook. Ah, my theory has proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now I must sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the exalted mother. I must sound this one hanging bell. Is that something that we're supposed to do? Glinting Nail. Oh, that must be the spell that they're casting. Glinting Nail. We went from over here, I think around here, like up this path and then this way. Also, I wanted to check how Radon's set compares to Mesmer's set. Which one is Mesmer's set here? I thought Mesmer's set was gonna be better, to be honest. Not actually that good. Yeah. It has more focus and vitality, but Mesmer says more for fashion, yeah. What's that? What is that? It's a bear? It's a bear. It's like a red fur bear, but he's not even fighting back. It's got horns on it. Oh god, there's another one. Why do they have red fur? And it also had like horns on its forehead. Is it like infected, or is that just its species of bear? They're like omen bears, yeah. And we're up against a dead end. That's it. Alright. Can I teleport away now? Or is there more to this little side path? It looks like we've reached a dead end. And what was down here was a crafting book for Glinting Nail. And that little conversation with the ghost. Talked about some lone bell. Oh, here's the dragon's wing. Here. Like a dream. Here's the dragon's wing, but... Oh, this is the other wing. That's not even the wing that I thought it was. It's the other wing. Alright. We go to this one, and we go west now. We want to head towards marker 5. I'm going to put a marker there and not forget that we need to do something there at some point. We head towards marker 5. All right. And I think there's still probably some of these coffins in this area that I haven't looted, but might just be more grave glovewort things. Yep. More dung. It's all gloveworts. Yep. All dung. There was one item that was... Oh, there was one item that was a great one. But other than that, there's only been one great one. And I think the rest you can just buy, right? From a shopkeeper. There, this guy. There's those electric ball patrol things. Spirit gravestone. Lost ashes of war. Let's go left first. Nice. A grace. There's those steps that fall all the way down that allow you to come. Oh, that's how you got down here, Barnabas. I bet, right? You came down these steps from the red area. But I don't think we can go up. I don't think we're able to go up this way. I think you're only able to come down. Well, yeah, like we're stuck. Basically stuck here. All right. That is how you got here. Okay, cool. Okay. And that grace is basically for after you get down. You get a save point so that if you die, you don't have to redo the whole thing over again. Alright, I'm not gonna try to get up on there. Forget it. Not for more dung. FYI, there's a way to get to those islands. Oh. Okay. We'll have to go back and check once I look at this area. I can summon here? Huh? Who is that? Wait, who is this? Is this Yoda again? I already forgot where we fought the first Yoda. My parrying, this guy's too fast to parry. I'll get one of these parries. For sure. Oh god. Dude. I should be dead. Oh! That was a completely blind parry. I just saw that he was about to like come out of his misstep or whatever, and just did it. Time for Yoda. Yeah, GG's. This guy's actually pretty hard if you don't like. He doesn't seem to have much poise, so you can like interrupt him and just keep attacking him. But he actually seems kind of hard. I'm going backwards. If you're trying to actually, if you're playing kind of like passively and waiting to get openings, isn't Yoda supposed to have a green saber? Well, then Disney would sue, you know? So Miyazaki's gotta be careful. Spirit sword. Nice. Finally, something that's not dung. Hopefully. That emote is great, yeah. So fitting. There was a version of that emote before the DLC, right? I think it was like a Hafu emote. You know the streamer, it's Hafu. I think she had like an emote like that. Okay, I think we're done here. Maybe there's something this way? Actually. Oh, maybe there is something. We've been here already? Was this the place where we fought Yoda? I don't think so, actually. I don't think this is the place where we fought Yoda. Not that those things are like so disturbing. The place we fought Yoda did not have these orbs. There's a stake of Marika here. Where are we now? We fought Yoda here. Now we're over here. Okay, I want to just double check real quick what the hell's on the other side of this thing. I don't think we came through here. Or did we? Oh, we did come through. Oh my god! Wait, what the heck? Wait, what was this random Did that open up a hidden chamber? Getting exploded on by that guy opened up a hidden chamber with a scatter fragment? That's hilarious. I think that was a solid wall when I rode past it the first time. So funny. No, it was already open? Okay, I just missed it then. Oh. Yeah, there are so many layers to this. Are we meant to fight these guys? Because there's a there's a stake of Marika here. not like a boss. Come on. Come at me. Yes. Oh. This big one. Kind of want to see if this big one drops anything. Oh, demi-human Queen Mariga. Mariga? Mom, I want Queen Marika at home. Can we have Queen Marika? We've got demi-human Queen Mariga at home. She just killed her own followers. Dead. Star-lined sword. Didn't expect weak foe. Oh, I didn't have a chance to check the spirit sword. Rancor slash. This is a curved sword, sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. A sword that has seen many years of use in the gravesite. Said to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Rancor slash. Spin around, slashing foes while summoning vengeful spirits which chase down foes. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. Starline sword. It's a katana. And it has a unique skill, Onz's Line of Stars. Sword encrusted with a line of stars, fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone, weapon of the demi-human swordsman. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, the swordsmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars. This skill, named after a demi-human swordmaster, imbues sorceress energy into lined glintstones and executes a slash attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks, each dealing greater damage than the last. Okay. This is what Yoda was using? Oh, yeah, it looks like it. That's right. Oh, that's really flashy. That's super cool. Might have to try this one. It has the pretty standard katana moveset. I think. Oh. Okay, I need to reorient myself. I came from over there, right? And I was going this way. I can't hit him. So short. Oh my god. I wish their next game From can separate the moveset of weapons in the same category more. That way it can add uniqueness more to each weapon. Yeah, that would be great. Probably also a lot of work for them though. I would imagine. What is this? Not an item? I think like the absolute quantity of weapons is more than enough. But yeah, I think I sometimes feel like a lot of weapons are just the same versions of each other except different skill, different Ash of War. Okay, so we are done with this area. I was always wondering what exactly this thing was here. We're done with the blue area, right? We still have not done the red area, which is like all the way up here. Check more? You want me to check this beach more? Don't even need to do it for the— oh god! No. Baited. No. I thought that was the beach underneath us. Gravity hardest boss, seriously. Where are my runes? Because I have a lot. I have like 300k runes. I didn't pick them up. Why is it not letting me pick this up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're actually up here on this ledge. Okay. So, where do we want to go? I mean, we were all the way at that cliff face. So many death things here. Everybody, people jumping off. Definitely doesn't look like there's anything in that direction. Okay, I mean, if you say there's more, I guess we'll go down. There's like a thing here and like some islands here, but but it's deep water, right? All this is deep water. That rock is just that rock right there and has nothing on it. I'm trying to see if there's no hidden cave like right here, right? Say map liar. Can we like go inside this ship? You don't remember anything else here? Am I getting jebaited? Oh my god, I almost fell again. not right here. So go back out this way, you're saying? Oh, still in the blue area, I see. Well, the next thing I was gonna do in the blue area was try to see if we can reach this island over here that actually has some stuff on it. So let's go over here. There's a crab. Excuse me. There's a crab that's like chilling. I can't tell where's deep water and where's shallow water. Doesn't look like there's any shallow water here. Let's see. Oh, 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 oh. This has gotta be it. Eh. Doesn't that look like death? Okay, it's not. My depth perception is out of whack. That's gonna be the way probably to the island. Let's see what's over here. Oh. More crabs. Ah! Hello? Okay, there we go. Crab eggs. That's it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Oh. Well, I was wrong. I went the wrong way. This is the way to the island? I guess? Big crabs, big crabs. Brace, please. Brace, please. Perfumed oil of Rana. That looks interesting. Oh my god, I didn't die. I am very surprised. Where's the Grace? Stake of Marika. We got a mini boss here. Huh. I wonder where the other side of that tunnel went then. So we, like, there's not much on this island other than this one mini-boss dungeon, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go see where the other side... Southern Nameless Mausoleum, so I guess there's 4 of these? Nimble sort ahead. Weak foe ahead. The Spear Dash. Dancer of Rana. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Surely she'll be. Oh my lord. There we go. Surely that's parryable. Oh, you're not jumping attacks though. Ah, I should just not do that. Woo, okay. 4 parries and she's donezo. See, like, I think for a mini boss like this, I probably have too much Scadu fragments. I should not be able to first. I feel like I should not be able to first try any boss or mini boss in Elden Ring. I kind of just tanked the crap out of her while missing 4 or 5 parries in a row, and then like it only took 4 parries to kill her. Oh well. Ooh, a full set. Reusable perfumed oil of Rana uses FP to spout flames forward. The dancers of Rana keep these concealed as they dance, marking their height of their passion with an explosion of searing flame and sweet enticing scents. How many times did you die to the great sword guy with the auto bow? A decent amount. The first mini boss, right, in the Western Mausoleum? Probably died to him like, I don't know, around like 8 times, 10 times. Dancing Blade of Rana. Decorative swords ablaze with impassioned red. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Curved swords. Used by the dancers of Rana, strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. Unending dance. A furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attacks. Hold the button down to sustain the dance for as long as stamina allows. Dancer's Hood enhances the power of dancing attacks. Dance of Rana is one of burning passion. The most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. To see the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguish. Enhances the power of dancing attack, designed to protect the sword-wielding hand. Long black trousers worn underneath a crimson red dress, worn underneath a deep crimson dress of the Rana dancer. This has very good elemental resistances for its weight class. I think I still prefer, like, Barnabas suggests you could wear lighter armor, but I think I'd still prefer just surviving and not dying and then beating it on my first try rather than like getting 2-shot, never getting a chance to heal and dying and then having to like face the boss again. You know? I think if anything, I wouldn't if anything, I wouldn't reduce the amount of armor or damage reduction I have. I would rather just reduce the amount of damage I do, so that I would have to like successfully parry her a few more times. Yeah, but like, I guess for this specific boss, because she attacks so fast, it's like very difficult to actually say, okay, I'm gonna parry her. I'm gonna try to parry this specific attack, and it's gonna work like 85% of the time. More like I'm gonna spam the parry button until something connects. Be wary of death. Be wary of friend. We're going underneath. If they explode, is the whole tunnel gonna collapse on top of me? Dude, no, not another dung. Oh man. It was yet another dung. Okay. Alrighty then. I guess we are done with the Cerulean Coast. And where do we want to go next? How would I get to the red place? How would one get to the red, which is above me? Like way up there above my head. Like, I had tried to look, I think, from this area, but this area is like a cliff much, much higher than the red place. Then here, I don't think there's any way down, although there is like this water thing that looks kind of interesting. Maybe we can get to here from somewhere inside this Elec River downstream area. Want a small hint? Try heading to the church. This one? Church of Benediction? Not that. Church of Consolation? The church message north of Finger Ruins. You're saying this one? This one seems like gonna be not within, like, it feels like it's a pretty big trek or journey that's not on one of our to-do lists right now. Because we have loose ends that I still want to tie up first before opening new loose ends. I wanted to see at least if, or like, I don't know, maybe we don't, maybe we're not, maybe our loose ends don't result in us getting to the red area, but we at least have a loose end that is this river. This river going north is a loose end. Get to the red area is a very roundabout path. Okay, so we're not, it's not over here, I guess. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there, try to pick up the item, and then we'll go north in the river. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 12. Hefty Rock Pot. Club. Back here, and then we turn around and go the other way. Oh no, rats. The ground is shaking. What is that? That looks like one of those ulcerated tree spirits from the first game, or from the base game. This looks like it could be a weak spot, yeah. Oh, right. It has the same moveset. Yep. Same moveset. Easy first try. Horned Bairn. Is that a talisman? No, it's a reusable. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits around caster that autonomously chase down foes. Doll of a Tanglehorn Bairn. Tangled horns are a symbol of spirituality, but most young-born bearing the oversized horns meet a frighteningly early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. I was kind of hoping that there wouldn't be any of these in the DLC. There are like 15 in the base game. Yeah, that's true. Well, wouldn't be Elden Ring without a little ulcerated tree spirit. Just like, hey, remember me? But at least it's just like in, you know, it's just in a path that you could literally just run by if you don't want to fight him. It's not like even a boss of a dungeon or anything. Yeah. Pile of corpses. Got a fork. We'll go left first, because right seems to be the path towards the map marker. That's the way we want to go. Let's go this way first, though. I thought they would stop after throwing 3 of them at the same time there in Lindell. Yeah. I remember that. Huh? There's the sealed tower. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. I also fought every single tree spirit that I found. They were kind of fun, not gonna lie. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. Okay, I almost missed this. Rivermouth Cave. No tree avatars. I don't know. Between tree avatars, if you had to fight 100 tree avatars, one after the other, or 100 ulcerated tree spirits, one after the other, which one would you prefer? I'm gonna, since we have a fast travel point there now, I'm gonna go this way and see if there is anything here. Alta 4. Oh, there's a path that comes down here from where, though? From up on that plateau, which I don't think we've ever been up on that plateau. Yeah, that plateau doesn't seem to connect to anything. Maybe that town? This is actually a dead end. Or not. This is not a dead end. Oh god, we're gonna... No. Two-headed turtle talisman. Upgraded... Is it upgraded turtle talisman? For endurance that I'm really lacking right now? Greatly raises stamina recovery. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. Two-headed turtles are a favorite subject in the land of the tower due to the spiral shape of their intertwined necks. Oh my god, OP, need this. Wait, did you not? Did you not find this? Woo! Very happy about that. That is, like, yeah, that's one of my favorite talismans in all of Elden Ring. Okay. Let's go. So, like, when we do this, my right armament damage is 1209? That's so high. Why is it so high? If I do this, it's 777. And what about Skibbity Fragments? Oh, does Skibbity Fragments actually affect your this number in your stat window? That's like right armament 1 attack power? I want to try Milady again. The yellow number is Shadowland. Oh. So it is affected by Skibbity Fragments. If you go to the base game, it's white. Okay. Poor doggos. I killed these doggos for a hefty beast bow. No. Have you tried using the backhand blade? Yeah. Backhand blade is really fun. With its unique skill, or I don't think it's unique, but it's called blind spot. Really, really fun. Offer up, dog. There is a dog up there. Whoa. Ambush, eh? God, they die in one hit. Is it because of my Skibbity Fragments? I mean, how did we get here again? We got here from through here. It was like kind of... Oh god, Leo's really early. Leo is arriving soon, so we have to stop. Why did so many people die here? I mean, three wolves attacking you at the same time, I guess, is it's definitely something that can kill people because they just like keep getting staggered. All right, chat. I am gonna stop here. I don't know if we'll have time to play Elden Ring tomorrow because I have to leave relatively early. Oh, geez, okay. Oh, actually, maybe they were wrong. They just messaged me arriving soon, and then they messaged me sorry. So maybe she messaged the wrong person, because this is definitely early for Leo. Arrival time. Let's see what they say. Don't tease me. Dude. Oh, God. Come on. Come here. I mean, it's good that they're coming one by one. This light greatsword staggers really well. Whoa! Where did that guy come from? Oh no, here we go. Oh god. Oh god, that's bad. Oh, I'm getting the freaking swarm of flies on me. I need to run. I need to get out of here. I need to get up this ramp real bad. Wait, there's fire? Why is there fire? Maybe I can just run over there? Whee! Juked! Is that a boss room? Sacred bloody flesh. That is a boss room. Okay, well, well, I mean, I guess I go into the boss room instead of fighting all of these guys. Bye. Oh, it's a big one. Chief Blood Fiend. Can't even see it. Got a little too smorky smork there. Whee! First try. Yeah, he's using the Moog's Claw. Enemy felled. Bloodfiend Hexer's ashes. And we're using a weaker weapon right now. So we did less damage. Otherwise, I think we would have killed this guy even faster. Use to summon the spirit of a Bloodfiend Hexer. This spirit conducts blood boon rituals using a sacred spear. Casts blood flame hexes and takes a singular pleasure in letting the blood of foes. Long ago, a subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity amongst the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood fiends. A subjugated tribe discovered a twisted deity among the ravages of war, and they were transformed into blood fiends. The Mother of Truth was their savior. Okay. Done with this place. I think that's the formless mother that we're talking about, the deity. Yeah, a twisted deity among the ravages of war. Okay, God damn it, this path was supposed to lead us to the map fragment. Why? I think that wraps up this lead. It wraps up this lead. Do you want a hint? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. All right. This is like nothing. This area is nothing. This Rivermouth Cave doesn't. It just dead ends. This waterfall, like, is a dead end. There's like a little city here, but I think you have to like. Once we get to the area with the map fragment, we probably can get to this little city. Like, the path to the map fragment is going to be under the map, right? It's got to be under the map because the map fragment's on really low ground. When did I take this away? It's on really low ground. So it's probably like a tunnel under the map, like somewhere here. Like under this plateau or like under this way or something. But it's probably not under this way because the Fog Rift Catacombs is underground and it goes this way. So this, since it's not coming from the waterfall area, not coming this way, it's probably coming this way. So we probably want to be looking like somewhere southeast of here. Like in this area, this water area, this river area, or like... What is this? Castle Ensis? What is this? This pond had like a crab in it. Or a lobster in it. I think it was a lobster. I mean, we can go back. We can go back to, I mean... This thing is done, right? We can go back to this area. I feel like there were a couple, like I didn't fully explore. Did we ever get here? What the heck is this? What are these? Because the poison that we did today, the poison swamp that we did today was here. This one. What is that? We have not been here. Maybe if we could get here, then they would go like cut underground and go this way or something. Right? Okay, let's go check out what this is. That'll be our next lead. Let's see how we can possibly get to this place. I don't know when Leo's gonna come back. He's probably gonna come back pretty soon. How did you deal with the sleeping injured dude there? I threw a warm stone at him. I'm actually like a little bit annoyed about that because the idea is the warm stone worked, and the idea there is that it heals allies, right? But I used an incantation that heals allies right next to him the very first time I saw him, and it didn't work. And I feel like if the warm stone works, then the AoE ally heal incantation should work too. Why am I fighting this guy? I was gonna go kill this furnace golem because I wanted to get its physic. And with the katana, it shouldn't take too long. But the problem with this guy is that there are probably soldiers around this guy too. Look at that stagger. Why can't I jump? I think I was blocked. I think I was blocked by his foot brambles. You guys see the, look at the, dude, look at the stamina regeneration rate. Barnabas, look at the stamina regeneration rate. Okay, now Leo's coming soon. I probably have to go. Sorry, guys, for doing this in the middle of this fight, but I need to go. Kind of pushing it. Anyways. But GG's. Well, I'll probably just finish this dude off stream, and then next time we stream Elden Ring, either tomorrow or more likely Friday, we'll try to figure out how to get to that poison area and how to get to the map fragment, and then explore more Shadow Keep, because we need to find another exit from Shadow Keep. There's no trick to beat those. I think you just have to like attack them with high stagger weapons, and they'll stagger more easily or more quickly. GG's. See ya, everybody. Oh, there is a trick to beating them. Okay. Anyways, bye now. You guys tomorrow for a short-ish stream, probably like 4-hour stream. All right, laters.